Happy Disney 23 weekend. So it is Disney 23 Expo. This current day is the day that we get the massive Marvel Phase 5 reveal, supposedly, according to inside sources. So last night at D23, it was too late for me to post it when it came out, but we got 3 new MCU characters officially confirmed and revealed. But wait, I literally said this was going to happen. So let's get into this video. So what is good, YouTube? Warstu here. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to never miss any videos. At the 100,000 subscriber mark, I will be giving away a PS4 Pro with Spider-Man PS4 and or you can have either Xbox One X with Gears of War 5. So let's get into this video. So last night at D23, Marvel officially revealed 3 new Disney streaming TV shows. One being MoonKnight, one being She-Hulk, and one being Miss Marvel. Now, this is very interesting because Kevin Feige had more up his sleeves than he let it onto. So, She-Hulk was rumored, MoonKnight was rumored, Miss Marvel was rumored. So, just guys, when people like me go over leaks and rumors, they generally turn out to be true, and in this case, they are true. So this is really cool, actually. So She-Hulk is actually owned by Universal Studios, so I would love to know what the deal is, because they didn't really go into the terms and conditions. They didn't really state much about the deal of She-Hulk. As we know, everything on the Disney streaming service is canon to the MCU, so She-Hulk could now appear in any given Marvel movie. So Moon Knight appearing is very interesting because we did say that Keanu Reeves could be Moon Knight. He literally could. Kit Harington could be, because they revealed that Kit Harington is potentially going to be in a Marvel movie the same time the Moon Knight story came out. And Miss Marvel, which is going to have a lot of correlation to Captain Marvel 2, as there is a lot of crossover. So let's get into how this impacts the MCU. So it impacts the MCU massively. Why? Because you could say that Moon Knight is exactly like Batman, but wait, we've got Daredevil. No, we haven't got Daredevil for a good few years yet, so it looks like we are getting Moon Knight instead of Daredevil. And also, what is interesting is She-Hulk is actually a lawyer, so we don't need Matt Murdock anymore, do we? So who is She-Hulk? And why is she here? Well, it could have something to do with the Smart Hulk storyline that they set up in Avengers EndGame. So, after being shot by mobster, her cousin, Bruce Banner, who plays the Hulk, obviously Bruce Banner doesn't play the Hulk, Bruce Banner is the Hulk, played by Mark Ruffalo, saved her life by giving her a last-minute blood transfusion, which explains how this character is going to turn out to be She-Hulk. From that point, Jennifer Walters was able to transform into sensational She-Hulk, a recurring member of the Avengers, so she could be part of the new Avengers. Why this is interesting is because the Smart Hulk didn't really Hulk out or anything, so it is pretty interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see what they actually do with this character, because people were rumoring She-Hulk coming for months, for years, and finally we get She-Hulk, which is very, very interesting. Boss Logic actually did a fan art a long time ago, it'll probably be in the thumbnail, and She-Hulk is going to be fantastic. I'll see. This tells the audience, you should be thinking, okay, we're getting She-Hulk, so that means the Hulk's character in the MCU is not over if Universal Studios, who owns She-Hulk, is allowing Marvel to use She-Hulk in another capacity. So, Moon Knight, Mark Spector. He's a very interesting character, and it's going to be cool when he comes. So essentially, he's got the power of an Egyptian god of vengeance and justice to serve as his avatar. Those unjust mortals who prey upon the innocent, who travel at night with the powers that come from the moon, beware of the vengeance of the Moon Knight. So essentially, he's kind of like Daredevil, kind of like Batman, a freaking awesome character who Keanu Reeves could play, or Kit Harington, although the internet seems to think that Kit Harington is going to play Wolverine. Guys, did you not see Hugh Jackman? Hugh Jackman was stacked, and Kit Harington isn't. So that would be such a travesty if that was to be the actual case. But let me know down below, guys, who should actually play this character in the MCU, because the Disney streaming service is essentially the MCU. So who should play Moon Knight and She-Hulk? I'd love to know what you guys think down below. So Miss Marvel is coming to the MCU, and I think it's fantastic that we're finally getting this character, a shape-shifting Muslim teenager from New Jersey who becomes the newest holder of the Miss Marvel identity. So there will be some correlation from this character, and there will be some overlay in Captain Marvel 2, we are led to believe. So, that is it for this, guys. There's only 3 stories in this. I am going to mention that there's going to be a freaking huge story tonight about Avengers, the next Avengers potentially. But it's going to be about the Phase 5 movies in the MCU, and it will be tonight. I'm hearing from a lot of viable sources that there will be a lot of MCU Phase 5 stories coming out tonight. There's no timescale of when She-Hulk, when Miss Marvel, or when Moon Knight is coming, but it's going to be cool because every one of them characters could appear in the Marvel Cinematic Universe on the big screen if Marvel wants them to do that. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch ya later.